92 FM, NuSound Radio.
ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਦੇਣ ਧੱਕੇ ਧੱਕੇਬਾਜ਼ ਮਜਾਜਣਾ ਪੂਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਅੱਗਿਓਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ
ਹੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਅਜਮਾਈ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਜਿੰਦ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਿਭਾਈ ਦਾਏ ਦਗਾਬਾਜ਼ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦਗਾ ਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਕੱਚੇ ਘੜਿਆਂ ਨਾ ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਖਾਈ ਦਾਏ ਛੱਡ ਯਾਰੀਆਂ ਕੀ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਈਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਈਦੇ ਨੇ
You're tuned into the collaboration show on NuSound Radio, and on the phone line I do have Deepak from Cloud9 Music. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Thank you for joining us here today on NuSound.
That's fine. Thank you for having us.
Are you enjoying your day?
Yeah, it's brilliant. The sun's out. The song's being played. Couldn't ask for more.
So you're from Birmingham, and it's you and your friend Amit who are together in Cloud9 Music. So how did you guys decide to all of a sudden start making music? Because I know you're investment bankers, is that right?
Yeah, that's right as well. I guess basically the reason we actually started thinking about going into music when we were at university.
Mm-hmm.
This is going back kind of like about 8-9 years ago. And we just thought, we were on the DJ scene anyway. But we used to kind of listen to tracks and stuff and think, can we do something like this? Or, I would have done it like this. Because Amit has a background in kind of in keyboards and piano and engineering. And I've got a background in Thol and Thalki and stuff.
Yeah.
So, we always kind of thought, we'd like to do something like this. And then, we got the chance and here we are today.
So it took you 9 years altogether to make the album?
That's right, yeah. I mean, we were at university at the time, and then, as you mentioned, we've got careers outside music as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of concentrated on uni, and music was kind of like a weekend thing. But then as time goes by, and, over that time period, things change, like the sounds you have, the music you've produced.
Yeah.
So to get the album kind of finished, it took that amount of time, but there was a lot of chopping and changing as well.
Yeah, so did you find yourself making good songs, and all of a sudden, when the times had changed and different kind of genres and music and the different blends of Bhangra came out, you had to alter some of your music that you already had?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have the concepts always stayed the same because we base our concepts around the wording and the lyrics of the song.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely as time goes by and music changes, you definitely have to keep your catalogue kind of updated.
So is your album completely finished now?
Yes, it is, yeah.
So what made you decide not to release singles throughout that 9-year period?
We wanted to make sure we had an end product because I didn't want to go ahead and release a single and then stay quiet for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And then and then bring out something else. We wanted to ensure we had a good product, but then was followed up by something strong as well.
Okay. So who features in your album, and how many tracks have you got?
Well, it's a 10-track album coming out on VIP Records, and as you know from this song, we've got Balwinder Muttiwari and Sudesh Kumari.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got Bakshi Birla, we've got Jaswinder Dakamia, got Bhutta Pardesi, and we've got Charanjit Singh Janni as well.
Okay, so you've got quite a lot of artists in there. So who would you guys really want to work with that you didn't get an opportunity to work with this time round?
I think something on our agenda at the moment is Master Salim.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is just, amazing, phenomenal, and, to work with him would be a dream.
Yeah, and he sings with different kinds of songs as well, not just one type of Bhangra song as well.
Exactly, yeah. I'm a real fan of his sad stuff, so I'd love to do something down that route.
Do you have any sad, slow songs in your album?
Not sad, kind of crying type songs.
Well, romantic songs or something.
Yeah, we've got a one track, which is a romantic Punjabi song.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping that would kind of make moves on kind of first dance scenes.
Okay.
But yeah, that one's a good one, and we've got a couple of other slow numbers which are kind of reminiscent type tracks, like looking back into the past. So yeah, we've got a bit of a variation.
So you and Amit, you both produce the music. Do you do any of the lyrics as well?
No, we do all the music ourselves. We've got our own studio up in Birmingham. Lyrics-wise, we thought this song is actually a cover version because it's originally a Number Singh Chamkila song.
Okay.
So the lyrics were already set, but the rest of the album is all original, brand new lyrics. So we then had to go to the various writers and say, look, we're thinking about doing these concepts. This is what we want to kind of include. And then they would generate ideas and write something, and then we would go back and say, well, actually, no, we want it like this, or yes, that's brilliant. So yeah, we worked quite closely with the lyricist, but we didn't actually write anything, and then obviously we had the singers sing the songs as well.
Okay. So now that your album is finally complete, are you both going to leave your jobs and make music your full-time careers now?
Yeah, I would love to. I would wish it if we could, but in this day and age, it's very hard to do that. So we do have careers outside, which we both enjoy.
Yeah.
But I guess if we did get the opportunity to do music full time and we were able to pay the bills as well, then that'd be ideal.
So what do you guys think of the Bunga music industry at the moment?
It's a bit 50-50. There's some really good stuff out there, and equally there's some really poor stuff out there as well. Media-wise, I think we're making massive strides. I think we're being showcased, like the Asian scene is being showcased a lot more than it used to be, like online, on TV. We've got dedicated channels and stuff like that. I just think sometimes there is quite a bit of negativity and not enough support between artists, maybe. And I think as a collective, as a group, we should be doing good things for the industry, not bad.
So who would you say is good in the industry at the moment?
There's loads of people. I mean, some of our inspirations, like your Aman Hayes, Sukhshinder Shinda, Punjabi MC, all brilliant. When we were growing up, people like True School, Specialist Bally Rai, things like that. They're massive inspirations to us, but these guys are still making huge waves.
Okay, so your new single is currently playing in the background. Have you got a music video out for that?
We have, and it will be releasing on YouTube tonight at 8 o'clock.
Ooh, okay, definitely look out for that. Is there a promo out at the moment that people can have a look at?
Yeah, the promo's been out for a week or so on YouTube as well, on the VIP Records channel. We've had some great feedback from it, and we hope that people will like the end product as well. Yeah,
I'll definitely keep a lookout tonight on YouTube.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for the future and music-wise?
Well, initially, in the short term, we're concentrating on this single and then putting out our debut album, which is called Sky's the Limit. And then after that, we're still going to be promoting with it because obviously that's a massive part of having an album release. But we are actually lining up quite a few new projects as well. So there's quite a few things in the pipeline. I'd say this year, 2012, is going to be a big year for Cloud9. So we should be seen and heard in a lot of places, hopefully, this year. Would you like to continue making albums in the future? Yes, definitely. It's always brilliant to have a single and, and concentrate on that totally. But with an album as well, it shows your variation and depth. So definitely, I think albums are the way to go. Okay. So how can people keep up to date with what you're doing, any gigs that you're going to be performing at? Like, do you have a website, or are you on Facebook or Twitter? The first port of call is Twitter. We're on Twitter, and the account is at Cloud9 Music Team. And Facebook page is Cloud9 Music Team as well. So they're both the same name. Initially we're putting all our updates out on there. A website is currently being produced for us. So that should be up soon. But I guess any gigs, any kind of interviews we're doing and stuff, any performances, it will be all over Twitter. Oh, okay. So Twitter's the main thing where you're on. Yeah. Okay, Deepak. Well, thank you very much for talking to me here on NuSound today. Thank you for having me. And I wish you all the best with your new album. And we definitely hope to see you here in the studio in East London very soon. Yeah, definitely. That'd be brilliant. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So that was Deepak from Cloud9 Music talking to me about his brand new album, Sky's the Limit. And his new song is currently playing in the background. So I'm going to let you guys have a listen to it now. ਅਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਅੱਗਿਓਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ
ਅਜਮਾਈ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਜਿੰਦ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਿਭਾਈਦਾ ਏ ਦਗਾਬਾਜ਼ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦਗਾ ਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਕੱਚੇ ਘੜਿਆਂ ਨਾ ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਖਾਈਦਾ ਏ ਛੱਡ ਯਾਰੀਆਂ ਕੀ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਈਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਈਦੇ ਨੇ